ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Drown out my problems, let me When I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna blame me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gonna run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon'
Coach, if you've been to South Florida in the summer, and I know you have, you're familiar with this. Heavy rain. It's coming down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Miami Dolphins. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. Returnable here from the 38. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Check safety, check safety.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll find Hall. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 59 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try to play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Locke. And his pass incomplete.
So they look like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon, so that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Here we go, here we go. 30 pace, let's go. Watch the slip, ready, go.
Now they try the right side here.
Lucky.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Second and 9 now. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Give him 30 yards there.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Texans scoop it. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 40. He's at the 30. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown. So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7. This is taken at the 3. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Here we go.
At their own 15-yard line.
And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, their work.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
66. Bullet high. Let's go, Z. Let's go. Hey, let's get there. Hey, yes. Here we go. 41's the mic. 41's the mic. Down to lose 1. Stand up.
They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to now, and I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff looking right. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Check out. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Deep. All day. Defense. All day. All day. Check nickel.
On 3rd down, Swift. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Ready.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Check 26. Check. Go. Check hot route. Hot. Alert flare. Rush in. Hot.
They'll drop the throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Locke. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 9-7 our score. The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. It'll be Love to try and get the first. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Houston. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? But it definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
first down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
You ain't going nowhere. Check 24. Check 24. Alpha. 41.
Here's 2nd and 8. Steps away to his left. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. He'll take it at the 42. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Lott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lamb. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 43 yards. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A good run there to start the drive. 13 yards, first down. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And to give this time to the tailback. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Shoot! Watch the shoot! Deuce!
Back to throw here. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and they're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
Looking to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and he's able to take this one back. To the 36-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I'd file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now a handoff here to his running back. They get 5 yards on the run there. Still left staring at a 3rd and about 14.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
3rd and long. It's locked. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
Here's Sam Martin now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Let's go!
A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman, in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. Of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half. Now, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The backup Murray, his first throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got a man, complete. And all the way down to the 35. A big play there just before halftime. 51 yards. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hall. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. first. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise as they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And the lead is down to 2. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now, we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Switch it, come on, switch it. Check 52. Jack Rabbit. Jack Rabbit.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hall. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Murray now 3 out of 5 since taking over as he's given his guys a first down. Here's Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Down. We're going to keep getting sacks. Check 37. Check 37. Check.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hall. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line.
58's the money. Quit talking. Check. Hey, switch gears.
First down, Murray. Flushed out right. And he he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The sack there by J.J. Watt. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Murray from midfield. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Murray with a 3rd and long. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for the Dolphins. 44 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Running, it's Drake. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. Able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now left side on the swing pass. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Love. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Christian Wilkins in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play there for Miami. 48 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let him know, let him know. Bang! Bang, bang! Bang, bang!
Murray now on 1st down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. In for the score. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
SEC violation.
No doubt.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Christian Wilkins able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. The Texans on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture as now they've got a 1st and 10. Now Luck. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue. That is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. After the sack on 1st down, Luck is going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
And Luck will be intercepted for a 3rd time. TJ Green with a pick. There goes Green, and he will score. Touchdown, Miami. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for a touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll run on 1st down. Swift. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's good for a Texan 1st down, a 12-yard pickup.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now they try the right side here. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic.
They'll try the air now with Locke. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And to give this time to the tailback. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Texans get a bit closer. So now here's Luck as his guys will go for 2 here. They're going to try and run. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Watch the edge. 22, jet, bomber. 22, jet, bomber.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. And he'll find Hall. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 1 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Meanwhile, here, a run on first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the first down play. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
I'm coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! 58, right over there. Right over there. Yeah, yeah. Zoom, zoom. Right there.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Watch the twitch. Watch the twitch. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
They're going for it. It's Murray. He's going to fire one deep left side. And that's caught at the 25. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Luck. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. One last throw here for Love. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for the Dolphins, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Miami next week. Meanwhile, for Houston, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles...
I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got
the Bengals are now on the clock.
It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go be. Better run up the cash and love
the Cardinals are now on the clock.
But the intent, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down when the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up.
The Mexico City Diablos are now on the clock.
You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go be. Better run up the cash and love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog.
The Falcons are now on the clock. The Redskins are now on the clock.
What's going on, man? What's going on, man?
Wes, how are you, sir?
What's going on, man?
Oh, there you go. Cut your motherfucking mic up, little nigga.
I'm chilling, man. I'm high as a kite, man. Just chilling,
Hey,
you know.
nigga, I'm drunker than a skunk. Nigga, you high as a kite. You higher than a kite. I'm drunker than a skunk. Nigga, what the fuck? We on the same page.
Oh, man.
No nigga back. I said, I'm. Shut up.
I'm nothing.
Yeah,
I'm lagging. That's what the fuck I am.
God damn, girl. Alright, my niggas, I'm out, man.
Hey, Cole. That nigga Scope wasn't telling me who's the
My
best
roster's
player.
already at 42, cuz. I ain't gonna have enough. 7 rounds, that's 49, so I'm good. Alright, bro.
The Jets are now on the clock.
Scope, you wouldn't even tell me who was good, man. Left. That fucked up, what? Oh, man. You was all through this draft, man. You was all through this draft. You know who's good. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You been on my 7th rounder, nigga. Shit. Who you get? Who you get? Who you get?
The Patriots are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock.
I see the what's-called lost his quarterback, bro. He done. Nah, not Boogie. The Bengals
are now on the clock.
The Bengals.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
He lost his quarterback.
The Vikings are now on the
Man,
clock.
is he? Let me see.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
He was hidden development. Well, was he? He got development though. He gonna be sorry.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Man, you're a rookie.
D'Angelo Stork looked like he told just off combine. But everything else is trash.
What position?
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so
I got Reggie Bush, boy.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Oh, come on.
Best available, baby. Best available.
The Titans are now on the clock. The Cowboys are now on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock.
Oh, he gonna draft his ass off now.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
But if he set up his board,
Yeah, he always do that.
Oh, there you go. D'Angelo Stokes.
That nigga be drafting his ass off too. Man, I went to the Diablos. Man, these jerseys are ugly as fuck. I'm sorry, we got Reggie Bush though. Hidden talent. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock. The Raiders
Yeah, let me get
are
Reggie
now on the
Bush.
clock. The Panthers are now on the clock.
95 speed, 95 acceleration. Reggie Bush. That's crazy. Hidden talent. Think so?
I'm pretty sure. You know what? He's superstar.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
If he wasn't already expecting it, he definitely should.
That's
The
tough.
Cardinals are now on the clock.
I know that for a fact because I would have made it. And if I only way he did is if I ain't had no more clocks. But that was it was too much shooting. They had like
I already know. They was that good back in the day, bro.
But I'm just saying, like, offensive line, come on, bro. You can make them niggas. You can, you know.
The Mexico
That's the point.
City Diablos are now on the clock.
Send me. I want to see what they do. I was gonna trade it, but that's gonna take too long.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
Real linebacker. I bet he's a bum. 80 speed.
Lay down. Oh, I got Darrell Reeves.
What? What? What's the real Reeves speed, bro?
I said the same shit when the judge drafted him. I said, what?
Oh, you know number Reggie Bush is number 5, homeboy.
94 speed.
Only a 94. Get the hell out of here.
What? That's a shit. 94.
He's not that fast.
Yes, he is.
Darrell Reeves was not that fast, bro.
When he came into the league, yes, he was.
Darrell Reeves wasn't even 4'3", bro. Stop it.
Bro, you tripping, man. You tripping.
No, he was not low. He was not no low 4'3". He's like a 4'4". Nigga. Stop it. He's like D'Angelo Hall was faster than him. D'Angelo Hall was faster than him. D'Angelo Hall was faster than him too, bro. You tripping? D'Angelo Hall. How? They played it right. They played around the same time, bro. What are you talking about? They played at the same time. Exactly. That's even worse. That's an old ass nigga outrunning young niggas. D'Angelo Hall was the fastest nigga the whole time he was the lead damn near. What are you talking about, bro? Don't. He was the same speed as Mike Vick. I'm talking about in their era. I'm talking about in their era of cornerbacks. Champ Bailey and Dante Hall was faster than him. He wasn't the fastest cornerback. They 4.3s. They were 4.3s. They were 4.3s. Like I said. Yeah, that's down there 4.4. I guarantee they snapped him at 4.4. I guarantee. Exactly, not 94. You just proved my point. No. Cap.
I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty
No, the only reason because he had great footwork. He had great footwork. Way better footwork than anybody. Great footwork. Over the top. Randy beat him over the top because he was faster than that nigga. He couldn't stop him over the top. I'm a Patriots fan. What you talking about? Yes, he did, nigga. Yes, he did. What you mean? The main highlight was him burning them deep. You sound drunk. Bro, we owned them. We owned them. Randy Moss was getting damn near 200 or better when he went there. When he went to their stadium, he's getting 200 better. I'm a Patriots fan. I know my team, bro. You're not finna tell me about no Jets. Darrell Reeves had great games until he played Randy Moss. Randy Moss killed him. Come on, man. He had 50 touchdowns. He had 50 touchdowns, man. Come on, man. No, obviously you haven't because his stats are crazy. His stats are crazy against him. He was killing him. He couldn't run with no fast nigga. He couldn't run with no Randy Moss. He couldn't run with Randy Moss. He could not run with Randy Moss. Stop it. Stop it. Y'all are drunk. Y'all are fucking drunk. Y'all some non-football playing ass niggas. Y'all some non-football playing ass niggas. That nigga did not keep up with no Randy Moss. So did I, homeboy. That was a slot. 4-3. 4-3. There's no way. Nobody in the NFL can run with Randy Moss, bro. Randy Moss was the fastest guy in the world. He couldn't run with Randy Moss. No, he did not. He got burned. He got burned several times by him. Talking about? I'm the fan. I know them. They burnt them plenty of times. Plenty of times. Stop it. He tweaked his hamstring against Randy. Cause he had to go 5th gear and that shit timed out on his ass. Burnt. But Dante Hall D'Angelo Hall didn't though. D'Angelo Hall didn't get burnt by Randy like that. D'Angelo Hall was just as fast. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You don't know the stats. You don't know the goddamn stats. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. You ain't look up nothing. Like I said, I'm a fan. That's like me telling bad guy about the Chiefs. That's like, come on. That's like telling you about your team. That's like telling you Mario Manahan didn't make the catch. Come on, man. Look up. I know you're not talking. You better not talk about when he was with the Vikings. You better not talk about that, Randy Moss. You better not talk about nobody stay close to him at all when he was with the Vikings. I know it, nigga. You ain't gotta keep telling me that. I know it. I know it. You ain't gotta keep telling me that. I know it.
I remember playing with D'Angelo Hall back in the day.
He was a fast. That nigga was fast. Fast as fuck.
Now, Del Reeves, I don't remember because I didn't know nothing about Del Reeves until until he started talking about contracts and money.
Yeah, when he started talking about contracts, yeah, but he was a great cornerback. But top end speed, he was not running with Randy Moss. D'Angelo Hall and Tank Bailey were the only guys with elite speed like that. Yeah, exactly. 4.39. Yes, 4.39. I know that. I say he's a late 4.3. I say he was a late 4.3. No, he can't. Randy Moss is 4.2. Randy was 4.2. Randy was 4.2. Tank Bailey. You sound drunk. You sound drunk. No. Bro, once you're even, you're burnt. Once you're even, you're burnt. Once you're even, you're burnt. That's how I know you didn't play no college football. Once you're even, the quarterback is told to throw the ball. He's burnt. Even, you burnt. Even, you burnt. Crazy. That is very far when you talking about 40 time. That's very fast when you talking to 40. You didn't run no 40, motherfucker. You didn't run no 40, nigga. You didn't run no 4.3. You wouldn't know. That's a big difference. Man, shut your drunk ass up. Shut your drunk ass up. I know about a 40 time. That is a lot, nigga. That's damn. You burnt. You burnt. You're burnt. You're burnt. That's how I know you didn't play no college football. If you're even, you're beat. They say that all day. They won.
What is that? You said if a nigga could run with somebody, don't matter if he's faster, bro.
How is it? You're burnt. You're burnt.
If I can run with you and I take the right angles and shit, nigga, I can run the route with you, bro.
No, you can't. You can't. It's a deep route. It's a street route. No. No, exactly. He was nowhere close with him. Nowhere. No, that's the thing about Darrell Reeves. He never played 10 yards back. He's always pressing. He's always pressing. Darrell Reeves was always pressing, bro. He was always pressing. Exactly. Straight press. No, nothing. He wasn't giving no 1 step, 2 step, no step. Straight press. Go check the highlight. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, bad guy. He did. He did, bro. He did. You drunk. Yes, he did. No, no, no. No, you don't. You sound drunk. You sound drunk. No, Rex Ryan was like, no, you gonna follow him every. Exactly. We just sound drunk. Where were you at? No, he was Reeves Island all year. All year. 3 years straight. No. No. Nope. 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 I am. I've been looked it up. I'm a fan of my team. He caught the one-hand snag on Darrell Reeves. You sound drunk. He got 3 minutes of highlights on Darrell Reeves alone. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He followed him all game. He followed him all game line. That's what he even said it when he said it during the argument. I followed some of the best receivers all game long. Can you do that, Richard Sherman? No.
Okay. And nigga, you know what all game long means.
That means all game long, bro. He's that good. He's that good. He's that good. He's that good. Deion Sanders followed niggas all game long. Deion Sanders. That's what they did. Followed it.
Nobody ran zone. Nobody ran zone.
It's 7 in the slot. It's 7 in the slot. Nah, Deion Sanders won't go in that slot. But that's the thing, though. That's the thing, bad guy. Randy Moss never went in the slot like that for us. He was outside. Look at it. Look at it. Burnt, Randy. Burnt. Come on, man. That's 6, man. Come on. He's 5 steps ahead of him. The safety couldn't even catch him. He had help over the top. Oh, man. Hey, we do this all the time on the phone, man. We do this all the time on the phone. Okay, that's a good play by Randy. A little dig route. He stopped him. Man to man. Ooh, Randy did not like coming across that middle, boy.
plenty of times. He said it.
Alligator arm across that middle, boy.
He used to make sure he got low.
Uh-huh.
If you notice when they threw balls at him, it was always towards the floor in the middle. He never wanted to get hit.
Nope.
Pat Tillman was oh my God. Ray Lewis?
He was so tall. Randy Moss was so tall, man.
Yeah, he was just slim. If he had about 10 or 20 pounds more on his body, he would have been alright. He would have been able to be like a T.O. The only wide receiver, not even T.O., the only wide receiver that really could take hits in the middle was Calvin Johnson. T.O. was a monster on the inside, bro.
You tripping. Don't do T.O. like that. T.O. will come across the middle, break a tackle, and go take an 80. Be careful when you talk about T.O. now. He don't get no respect at all. He don't get no respect. No, he don't. No, he don't. They treat him like a slave, boy. They don't treat him like it. They don't treat him like it, though. I definitely agree.
You're right, they don't. But if you look at the receivers now, they want the baby receivers.
That's burnt right there. That's burnt right there.
Like shit like that. I'm too cute, don't touch me.
But look, they got Chris Carter over T.O.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, they do, bro. They got Chris Carter and Marvin Harrison.
Yeah, he is. I'm sorry. That motherfucker told hella shit about T.O. Hella shit about T.O.
Everybody, Chris Carter forget that he was a cokehead, man.
He do.
I don't think he is. You see that nigga still look like one.
That nigga got problem, boy. That nigga throwing off, boy.
He got a skeleton face, bro.
He throwing off, boy.
He hella judgmental, but he forget that he was a cokehead, man.
Oh, I tell you, anytime him and Ray Lewis get to talk about anybody, I be like, boy, y'all need to shut the hell up, boy. Both y'all some criminals. Y'all some for real criminals. Y'all don't yeah, you a murderer and a drug dealer, boy. Only reason they kept you because you was the man in your town. They knew you was going to bring a ring. Exactly. Shit, sit your ass down.
Ray Lewis, no, he got on good with that motherfucking body.
Hypocrites, boy.
Who got D'Angelo Hall?
Whoever did, they lucky.
Yo, free agency open, yo.
I ain't got no money. I think I'm so broke. Yeah, he lame for that, boy. He really fucked up a good thing though. He had like him, man, Brian Westbrook, they had a unit. And Andy Reid. Yeah, Andy Reid used to trick games off back in the day, boy. He used to blow it. Very, bro. He's all about this go. Take his time.
Texas was in overtime, marching down the field. Why not give your defense a timeout, man? You can't take them with you. Slow it down just a minute.
That offsides killed y'all though, man. That offsides killed y'all. That's on that DN. Damn, that hurt.
That part is true, but you tied. It's overtime. It's new ball game, man. You got the defense out there retreating. And the Patriots is marching down the field. So why not take time out? You know, because all they got to do is hold it to a field goal, man.
Yeah.
Hold it to a field goal, time out. Let them regroup. At least try to regroup.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't do none of that shit. He should have basically let the Patriots do the hurry up. Wear out his defense.
Damn, free agency's crazy.
Man. But that's still milk, though. I got me one.
Damn right, you got you one.
Lay down. Put that car down.
Boy, that's a bad man right there, boy.
Finally got that.
Well, you might win 3-4 in a row.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right, man.
That's the man right there.
Right.
That's the man right there.
Patriots got a dynasty, man. We want to be like him when we grow up.
Yeah, y'all, for real, man. Whew, that boy bad. And then they got the pieces around him. Wow.
He is, man. He is. I'm just so happy that they actually, because I ain't never been, in my lifetime, we ain't never drafted a good quarterback. Never. We tried to get good quarterbacks, but they was always somebody else's throwaway.
Yeah.
Somebody else's,
Well, let's hope they give a Texas. Their Texas not that good this year.
No, I don't think so. They worry about their defense. He don't get sacked a lot like that either. He moves and shit. He good at the line of scrimmage too, man. People don't give him credit for that, man. He good at the line of scrimmage, boy.
I think he's a better pocket passer than Brady. That's my opinion.
Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. That's where you be careful. Be careful. I don't know about that one. He's great though. He's great. He's great outside that pocket. And not yet. I ain't giving him that yet. Not yet. Because he really don't like the easy shit. He really like the harder shit more. Man. He got to roll in the pocket and throw it out looking. Yeah. Jenna. Yep. Yeah, because really all his bad games been when they get pressure on him, really. Don't let him out the pocket. What you mean, man? I work hard for this, man. I work hard for this unit now. Come on, man. Yeah, I got John Ross and Hill.
Yeah, about 3 years. He'll still gonna be a 98 until he's like 35, man. What you do with Hardman? Did you get rid of Hardman?
Yeah, I got rid of Hardman.
Man, he gave me Hardman.
That damn safety you gave me, he is. Man, that nigga's a problem. Boogie thought he was a linebacker. I was like, nah, he just that formation that he's a linebacker in that formation. He like, damn, that nigga big. I said, nah, buddy.
Tell me, when they about to line up and you see that nigga, tell me you'll be like, yeah, that's
bruh, he's big, bro. I'd be like, damn, look at this big ass boy. Like, you can't throw it over him. You think he's better than him? No, this guy got zone hawk and everything, man. Oof. Oh man. What's that? You allowed to do that? Devin Hester gonna get killed.
Yes, no, he's 96 feet, 94 acceleration, 94 G.
Bruh, listen to me, bruh. Don't do it. Just give him to me. Just give him to me. Give him to me, bruh. Don't freaking do it, bruh. He's gonna get John Rose. Boy, these niggas is drunk out here. Wow. Hey, look, like Sko told me, man, age do not matter on this, so I stopped listening to that, man. Age do not matter. I'm seeing 32-year-old that's still 98 speed.
I'm saying you don't need him though.
I do. I do. He's good for my offense.
If you want them, you gotta come up with a Halo or Raw. It's one of the two. I can't give you my second fastest dude for nobody. And
Oh, and he got hit in development. Jesus.
yes,
Web.
Thinking about it, huh?
Oh, man.
How you?
Look, Scotty, they got 92 juke. Ah. Hold up, bro. Bro, what?
They let him slip down to the third round. Like, what? How you give up?
A lot of these niggas don't know football though, bro. You're right.
Like you said, you shouldn't have dropped. So you ain't taking it all I got.
Oh no, I gotta look. That's gonna be tough, man. Tariq Hill got a 98 speed now. He dropped down to 98. Oh no.
Determination, laser focus, banging on they door, they taking notice.
I mean, I'll take if you want Hester, we can make out a deal for Hester for Hill.
Bruh, Hester, I mean Hill and Ross got double me, bruh. You know what I'm giving you for that? That's not an even trade. I'm giving you a guy with 97 overall, double me. Exactly. That means I have to work. I have to do manual labor. I have to be compensated for that. Look, in and out, streak specialist. Look what I'm giving you. Yeah, man, you're so much better just because you got the X factor. This dude got post specialist. I think they might have to die here, man. Devin Hester is very, very intriguing, though. Jesus. Wow. That nigga was in the draft?
Yes, sir.
And he dropped to the third round? You was early third round, though.
Nah, he was a late third round. That's what I'm saying. When because my draft board got fucked up, so I'm like, yo, I need one more fast receiver to even out what I want to do. I look and Hester. I know these niggas is bugging. I know they're not gonna leave Hester on the board. So, alright, I'll take him. I'm not gonna say no.
Who did the draft in here?
I can always use him. Or I can use him as a trade back and get something else.
Lord have mercy. Bless whoever gets him if I don't. That's a bad man.
I'm not getting him. You have to beat. Hell no. What? Good. Like you said, look at what you got. You don't need no Roxy.
I do, man. I got Randy Moss on my team, man. You can have him.
Randy Moss on your team?
Yeah, I changed his name. He's 6'6", 93, 90, or 94 speed, I think.
Is he a possession receiver?
I don't know. Let me see. He don't have nothing yet.
How is he getting a lack of playtime? The motherfucker's supposed to be. You know what? That's why. Because they changed my lineup. I don't want him as third. Yeah, this is how I want right here.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate.
That's crazy, bro.
Jump in the stands, no man, man. Oh, there with the hands, try to guard me. I ruin they plans.
How fast was he though?
You're not getting no smack. Where you behind that?
Tell you, man, Sko didn't watch like football. He's just like an analytic guy. I know, that's why I said he ain't no football guy. Who got him? Damn, Cole. Jeez. How fast was he?
I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on. Smash. Put in the gas. I
You think so?
Crash. Honey yard dash. 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 They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best as I am. There's no need in keeping it open. I can cover the D.
Damn, you took him in the first?
Shit, we ain't taking no longer.
Wow.
It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. You tell us I'm making a name. I put on the jet, the ghost of regret even letting us stay in the game. See my route took a tumble. Next time be humble.
Let's go try to trade him in another league. Sorry ass Mosley. Talking about I can put him at DN. Trash ass nigga. He's slow, man. I can't play with slow players. Only player that can be slow is my D tackle. Shit, man, you crazy. That nigga Chris Jones from the Chiefs is fast as shit.
Yeah, but he's a hybrid, man. You can't.
Hybrid? That nigga's a monster.
He's a hybrid.
Hybrid? He's every down. He's an every down guy. That's not a hybrid. No, that's not hybrid. Hybrid is like you're situational, bro. What are you in school learning in?
No, that's not what a hybrid is.
Bro, hybrid is situational. I got it wrong? Hybrid? Hybrid? Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm thinking about these damn run stopper speed shippers. I'm looking, yeah, that's what, yeah, you're right. I'm thinking about hybrid, yeah, you're right. But he's a beast though, yeah, you're right. And he can run sideline to sideline too. Shit, he won the Super Bowl down there with that SWAT. 2 SWATs. Jesus. That nigga just stood up like, get that shit out of here, man. Uh-huh. Bad, man.
Michael Strahan has had the 10-game sack in my shoes. I want to say 2001, 2002.
Most valuable, they sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few, can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, it's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me, naturally I chose an athlete. Competition never matched, we ain't go together. Like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us.
They have to. They have to keep him.
Never let opponents get the best of me. I'll get this through my legs.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job. I know niggas gonna get paid for my hit is real good. We don't let's take it.
Oh no, ain't no pay cuts, boy. Patrick Mahomes getting that check. He getting 200 plus. I'm sorry. No, he finna get 200 plus. He ain't got no contract. He playing for free.
He's a free agent this year?
No, he playing for free. He playing for chump change.
Hold on. No, they got that fifth-year option on him because he's a first-year starter.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
He's a first round. So basically, if they can either wait and sign him to his last year or sign him early and try to get a little bit of a discount.
Okay.
But either way, it's gonna be about $40 million a year. He's gonna be anywhere between 37, 38, and 40 million. He's about to secure the bag, man. He's about to get all that.
I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Have so many friends go wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'm dying by the nighttime. Used to be so long, getting back to my right mind. All the days straight, no rest. Oh,
That's the thing though, Jerry move on his ass though. He's not that good. He's not good enough to wait. Hell no. Decent? He's nowhere close to better than Tony Romo. Man, if y'all brought Tony Romo back right now, they'll beat. Man, listen to me, bro. The nigga is literally calling out every play. He's, bro, trust me, bro. They would be nasty. He calling out every play they're running. No, come on, baby. He had an arm, though. He had an arm. The deep ball wasn't his problem, bro. He only had one bad play, really, bro. That big play when he dropped that snap on that hold. Other than that, he had a good career. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Stop it! Stop it! Oh no! It's disrespect in this room today. It's a disrespect. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! That's disrespectful, bro. That's disrespectful, bro. Wow. No, that's disrespectful though, man. You obviously did if you put him against that nigga, man. That nigga Kirk Cousins is garbage. He's the same thing as he's like Aaron Rodgers. He's like Aaron Rodgers. He moving in the pocket now. Watch his plays now. He like Donovan McNabb. They move around a lot. No, Kirk Cousins is a stiff brick. Oh no. Kirk Cousins is trash. He's a brick. What? Kirk Cousins is a brick.
Well, maybe I'm wrong about Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, some. But yeah, he's stiff as a brick, man. Sam Bradford. Yeah, he couldn't stay healthy. He had a hell of an arm. He had a hell of an arm. He was too small, man. Why did not save it when I'm changing his number, bro? This is trash.
I just advanced.
Oh, what the hell? I was gonna say what? I ain't got no money. I'm broke as a joke.
This is just 1 year money.
I don't have 100K.
1.2, you would have got it.
No, I don't have that. I don't have 100K. Bruh, I probably got $20 in my bank account. I was in the negative, bro. Stop it, bro. Oh. No, I can't, bro. We gotta chill till week 2, 3. Ain't no, there's no money over here. It's still not gonna break. I'm gonna lose. I'm still gonna lose. I don't save nothing off nobody.
77 overall, 360, 92 speed, 92 acceleration, 77 kill. 770.
You wanna give me a loan?
I just dropped some money.
Do you want to give me a loan?
Go sign.
I'm not gonna sign, bro. Y'all trying to get me in debt, though, is what y'all saying. I'm trying to fuck up my credit. These niggas trying to fuck up my credit back. I don't understand what's wrong with these niggas, boy. This shit's. It's a couple good teams in this league, though. That's the thing. No, it's a lot of good teams, though. It's a lot of good teams. Or 3 good teams.
Just in case my nigga go down. 12 million. I put him on the roster for 12 million, bro, for 1 year. 89 overall. We got 2 upgrades. I got him like out of free agency just now. 96 gun power, 92 accuracy, 92 medium, short 91, 85 break shot, 88 on the run, 88 under pressure, 82 speed, 82 acceleration. Just saying, I got something for you if you're trying to jump in the league. I ain't gonna do you good. I don't need it.
Jones get the Chargers.
Yeah, the Bills, the Patriots.
The Bills are pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. The Bills are a pretty good team.
The Patriots just got a lot better though. No, Metro's in my division. He the Monarchs.
Okay.
So who the fuck took number 5, bro? This trash. Where'd you put this number 5 in real life?
I gotta see the schedule first.
One of these quarterbacks, huh?
CPU is the Lions. I'll give you the Browns if you want them, because I do not know who this Jay Leonard is.
That's my homeboy, but he, for some reason, he can't get group me. He can't get group me. Who the hell took number 5? Hey, I'm telling you, them Bills the best team, bro. Yeah, he gives away 2 games a year. Period. I'm fucking with him. I'm fucking with him. Oh man, he ran. I don't know if you watched the Super Bowl. He ran that same play all game on me.
Yeah, I saw it. I'm like, yo, I knew he wasn't going to get away because I'm like, let's recognize this wave. Ahead of time. When I finally recognized it, he got pissed and he started running another play.
Yeah.
It was a loop around play with the tight end.
Oh yeah.
The last 2 quarters, I was doing my own. Incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like your belly show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I'm not running the clock. How you not running the clock?
Just send me an invite and I'll join the chat in a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, why don't you record the game? I said I shouldn't have to record the game, my nigga. Stop being a bitch. You claim you better than everybody in this game, right? Niggas don't do that if you better than somebody. Just flat out beat them.
Yeah.
And he, oh nah, yo, thanks for the win, my nigga. This is my best comeback. I said not to be real. I started running the same play.
I gotta put him at fullback.
Now I'ma fuck him up. Promise. Watch. I'm gonna run it. Watch. I'm gonna spam the same play. I'm gonna record the same.
Boogie is so trash. I don't know how y'all let him even beat. He is trash. He got the Ravens in my league. That nigga's trash. Yeah, the nigga that said that gay shit. He thought that gay shit. He's trash, bro. Y'all shouldn't lose the Boogie. Not the Boogster.
That's it. He always talk. That's why I told him, don't talk to me when your girl ain't got wings on her sneakers. Don't come at me. Fuck you, fuck.
Damn. Boogie ain't got no car, man.
Exactly. I'm about to buy another car next week. Anything, and we buy it. Yeah, he got to say about that. And my girl got her own crib. I ain't bunking up no bitch.
Bro, he bunking. He big bunking. My boy Boogie Smalls. he said, I'll put up 100 to your 50, boy.
And you know, there was his girl probably smacking in the back and said, nigga, shut up, stop betting my money.
Niggas, he didn't want no smoke with that. I feel him on that though. I wouldn't play with the flu either. I don't think I could play Madden with the flu. That's dead.
I'm going to sleep. Look at me. Now my niggas caught having the flu. Ducking getting sick. Yo, I need a left outside linebacker.
A left outside linebacker. I don't know, man. We ain't too good at. Who? Them niggas not good at linebacker.
It's not about them being good. I use them all the time. And their height and the picks I get easy. Their height alone. Chris Jones or Frank Clark?
You put Chris Jones at linebacker?
Put him at the outside linebacker? Yeah, hell yeah, he kills a lot on the outside. Not in the middle, only on the outside though.
How? You gotta be getting killed.
No, listen.
He's too slow. He's too slow.
Look, in my other league with the Giants, I have him. I have Frank Clark on the left outside linebacker. I got Lil Mack on the right outside linebacker. And I have Kerrigan.
I got Blake Cashman back. It's a wrap. Look at this deep. I might give you.
I'll give you a first or a second for Cashman.
Oh no, Cashman's staying. That's a 91 speed linebacker. I do need him, bro.
Yo, you won like 20,000 Super Bowls, nigga. Let somebody else eat for once in a year.
Bro, it's about managing teams and keeping teams up, though, bro. That's what it's about, and I love that.
Alright, but listen, this is the second year I have my team together that I'm starting to really get the what's gonna be a league. You take the Madden mentality.
Want me to send you an invite? He said Madden mentality.
Nah, somebody got the name that. All the mentality.
Oh yeah, that's oh that's the league I think I
I'm about to send you the invite.
You kill league draft.
Yeah. Talking about group chat.
Yeah.
I can send it to you. I can invite you. See.
Get your ass in.
Yeah, I think that's you because it's a Gord alert.
You only didn't do nothing. Get your ass right here. It's 10:45. What time? Why the fuck don't you have clothes on? This is not the summer. You got 3 seconds to put them fucking magnos up or put your head through the wall. Don't fucking do that shit again.
You
get your ass back over
man. Huh? You wouldn't talk to the baby like that?
Cause she a thug, man. She
was laughing.
Yeah, that little motherfucker. She be in here like, no, if she catch you the right hook, I can't even get mad. She's just funny.
And then she get a good one too.
Oh, yo, shit. Oh, no, she caught me at, we was eating dinner and I turned around to give her a kiss. All you hear is, I was like, what the, wait a minute, hold on. You ever got hit so hard you just forget what you gonna say? You kept it. I had to grab my, let me go, I gotta go to the bathroom, put some water on my face. My daughter bad as shit. That's the one, that little girl is, she get it from her, between her mother and my oldest one. You got Tobias Clark, he looks real nice. You don't need Tobias Clark, do you?
said you lost your QB in the game.
Yeah, yo, I saw that. He talking hella shit to him. Him and the Rams going back and forth again. Look at this. You got Cashman, Monroe. He's at 88. Come on, bro. You don't need. All right, let me get on my.
Bro, I love my team though. I don't think you understanding that. I love these boys, man.
I love them too, but you need all these niggas.
I definitely am. You know, I'm a big fan of Tyreek Hill. I know him in real life. That's my boy. I know a lot of people say. I got him dreads now too. Everybody be saying that shit. Yeah. No, for real, for real. My homeboy like, man, you look just like that nigga. Yeah, that's my boy, man. That boy fast.
Alright, so look, let's make this trade then. How about
Yep.
for first round?
Who for first round? I don't like Starks. What the hell is that?
He's one of your quarterbacks. Yeah, very good man coverage. I play man.
That nigga stay talking. That buggy nigga stay talking.
Oh, he ain't gonna stop, boy. I can't do that, bro. I need him.
Hey, I'm gonna put that dick up in something.
Yeah, do that. Y'all don't know what he still ain't goddamn. Bruh, never, bruh. I don't know, man. That nigga weird, man. He be saying weird shit, bruh. For real. That's not the first time, bruh.
Nigga said, so what if I suck dick? What? Wait a minute. Wait, what was that movie? Back when your mama was sucking dick. What? Wait.
This is stupid, man.
He's like
Everybody was doing it.
We used to have a party back then. Everybody was just sucking dick.
Let me find that motherfucker.
He's not gonna answer. He's gonna be like, yo, he's gonna start talking shit to everybody. What's up with this thing little band, man? Good.
What you mean? Talking about the Barons? Yeah, he got a pretty good team. Bro, you finna see teams. Teams are loaded, boy. You hear me?
How did Chicago Bears only get 65 overall?
That's cold, homeboy. I guess he ruined that team.
He ain't played the whole year, man. He did the same thing in our league, man.
Wait, 65 overall?
Who's a 65 overall?
That's his team. 65 overall.
So he needs to take over Roquan. Yo, he needs to get rid of Roquan Smith. He ain't gonna play the game. I can use him. Get ready, no. He needs to get rid of that. Yeah, that was my other backup team. Lions is loaded, bro. Lions is fine. I see that shit. Dolphins. This be the green light. Lions got Deion Sanders, nigga. That corner. All their corners is straight man coverage. 86, 94, 94, 8. Let's go. That's what I like, man. I like making you play. Don't worry, when you play Buggy, you gonna shoot shit to like this. Now you gonna play him at least once a year. You play at least once a year. I think he's the Cardinals, West, right?
Yeah, he's the Cardinals. He made it to the Super Bowl.
Owners, or do we gotta do can we do coaches and owners?
Who picked up two?
Man, the Steelers stole a nigga from him, man.
Oh, the Steelers too. That's why
The Bengals trash though. The Bengals. Why you supposed to have him signed, bro? You had too much time.
Why he got you supposed to sign him for like 6 years off the bench?
I don't know. He didn't sign him, and he was an X Factor, superstar X Factor.
He got. But wait a minute, you draft Jake Fromm. Why waste the? You're a dickhead. You paying? Wait. You paying both the quarterbacks together 190 for 170 something. You're a fucking idiot.
Who? The Steelers?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, he's worth it. Murray? I mean, Tua?
But what I'm saying is, if you think about it, what's the chance of getting both one of them injured? Because he lost.
I don't think he cares, bro. He took that nigga. That nigga's a game changer. He's a game changer. It was hard playing against him.
All he got is KJ Hill and Devontae, but they're going over because they're not deep threats. Put two safeties back in, and they're not going to keep.
Trust me, bro. That nigga's a superstar X factor. A superstar X factor quarterback is tough.
Oh, cuz how you let this nigga get Will Hernandez?
What the hell is that?
To sign him for life.
Who, me?
Nah, go. My cousin is supposed to sign Will. We got Will Hernandez on the field. Will Hernandez is the Giants rookie this year, last year. First week. Who I play? Panthers? Oh, he is on. Oh, you can get this work, nigga. Yeah. Hold on, these fucking kids are getting in trouble. Here she come calling me.
Yeah, I just ran a check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails.
That shit's supposed to put me at 99 right there.
He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself.
Make sure I stream when I'm making my changes. These niggas think. This one nigga told me I switched the nigga from a position that I didn't even switch him to. Who? What position E? What team you took?
Yeah, I just ran a check up on myself.
Oh, you put Detroit over the Bills? You don't like the Bills?
I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails.
Damn, your team pretty good.
Got another cell, he still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. I'ma get it either way.
Ooh, Deion Sanders, 92 overall. See it.
I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bros on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up, getting thick, so I put it on display. Yeah, I just ran a check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself.
Ooh, and he a superstar X Factor. Woo! Woo! Yep. Jesus. Wow. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Man. Oh.
I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
Coverage alone, plus everybody else got one.
I'm talking about everybody that I played.
Denzel Watt. That's a pretty good player. Ooh, DJ Blanchard, yeah.
Look at that DJ Blanchard.
Yeah, that's a good one too. Fletcher Cobb. Fletcher. got you keeping Fletcher Cox? Ooh, you got Chase Young. Jesus. Whoa. Chase Young. Wow. Hey, be careful, bro. He got a pretty good team over there. I don't know who the hell built this team. Oh, you got Larry Allen too? What a draft. You say you traded him? I was about to say, 99 strength. Man. Shit. I bet you he is a drum roll superstar X Factor. Jesus. Damn. Oh, you man like a fat cat, bro. I would not have picked that. Oh, and you got Julian Fleming. Double me. Oh. 6'2". Holy cow. And you picked up Andre Johnson? Wait a minute. That's Andre Johnson, the young Andre. Oh, Andre Johnson's. That's the nigga that used to play for the Texans. You heard me, bad guy? He played for the Texans. Oh, look at this nigga's roster. Throw power, 88 speed. Dear bro, who built this team? Man, I get some for Dwayne Haskins right now. I'd trade him right now. Probably. 88 speed? Bro, his first shit is gonna be escape artist. Cause by the time you get him 3 years, he's gonna be at 90 speed. Holy shit. Careful. I don't know, that's the problem right there. Who got Vic? Who got Vic? Who got Mike Vick though? You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Daniel Thompson, I knew it. And Emmett. Like my ace. I got way too many. See, I didn't like Daniel Thompson. He didn't have. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up and look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never Vikings, done this before. Justin Herbert. Drown out my problems. Let me point up and magic. With the gang, we ball out. They can't get. Oh my God, Barry. The Vikings got Barry Sanders. We gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways. Think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him. I'ma make it happen. The Vikings, the Falcons. The CPU. fuck?
say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
I know he's a superstar X Factor. I just know it. Ooh, and he's superstar X Factor. Be careful, whoever get them Falcons.
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm giving it
Josh Jacobs, the fastest, the best one maker.
I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry coat is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. People stop their ass like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo reel. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, how about it? How about it? You want it, you have it, you got it. What's next? Let's start the lock. Go ahead, jump it, how about it? How about it? Rep for your bro, for your post, your pop, and your projects. Pain driven, itching from it. Look how far we coming. Heartbeat for the streets, you can do it. Ain't built for the weekend. Sweet, this
There's talent everywhere in this fucking league, bro. The XP got to be high as shit.
I ain't damaged goods, damn it out the clay. You wish you could. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry coat is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. People stop their ass like I don't know no feel.
I can finally get all black. Nah, I picked the Diablo. Boy, you tell him, boy. Black Parade.
Rewrite your history off this line right here. Your best bet be ahead. Easy to get rich or dead. Trying. This ain't never new. I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze I won't, I can't lose. Ready, rest or a bed. Do what you can to do. Make your next move your best. I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry coat is chill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. People stop their ass like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo reel. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah.
What Miami team? Yeah, they suck. Man, I got a Dolphins team that I done won like almost $1,000 with in this money league, man. That shit on Sim League too. They suck. I keep telling niggas, bro, this team is the sorriest team I've ever played with in my life, bro. Yeah, off the rip, man. Jesus. What was that, Drake? I got Drake to superstar X Factor real fast. Yep, that's trash. There's other teams in there if you want to switch though. Man, he ain't talking about your league, fool. Damn. You should. His team loaded in your league, Lions. Jesus Christ, I can't believe niggas. Let's go. I just want you to know, man, we in them black and green. Hell yeah.
Remember I changed him to the Black Knight. I only did that because I knew I wasn't gonna finish out the year. I already knew. And then he had nothing to do with it. I already knew I wasn't gonna finish out the year. That's the reason I changed him. I went ahead and traded the cap on 3 here. I wasn't gonna be able to keep up. I knew White wasn't gonna have that shit. You know, I was telling 3 leagues. I know she wasn't gonna have that shit.
My girl don't care about me playing the game. Not yet. My girl don't care at all. She get on her YouTube. She get on her. My girl, she younger though. She young Thundercat. What? Dear gosh. Oh, I already told her, man. The game comes first. Yeah, I be doing that too. She don't like that. I don't know, man. She gonna have to be okay with it, man. She get a lot of time though. I ain't gonna lie. Scro no, goddamn, all day yesterday. Maybe miss a draft. Fuck that. She love Madden. My girl love Madden though. She be playing for me sometimes. Ooh. She playing against Boogie's trash ass. Oh man, you gonna love playing him. He gonna talk a lot of shit. Man, I remember when we used to talk so much shit on Gant League, man. I don't know why he stopped that league, boy. Gant was having it, man. Gant was doing his own thing too, though, man. That's the thing about it. I said, man, your team is loaded. Yeah. Yep.
You know me, I don't.
I know.
But shit, it's certain niggas that I talk shit to, but we still got that respect. Certain niggas I'm just gonna talk shit to.
Yeah, you and EA, goddamn, Jesus Christ.
That's the EA be capping, man.
Yeah, that nigga EA hated both of y'all, man. That nigga said, man.
I came in that nigga chat a couple of weeks ago. He had a little chat up. I came in there, I was like, what's happening, EA? And nigga didn't say shit. He didn't come on the mic at all. I don't know if he heard me or not. And me, shit, I don't hold no grudges like that. Not like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, certain shit you don't say.
Man, Boogie said some off the wall shit. Man, Boogie told a dude in the chat, like last week, his mom died, and Boogie was like, "That's why your mama's dead, bitch ass." I said, "What?" I said, "Oh no, you crossing the line." You crossing the line, bro.
He young though, you can tell.
Yeah, Boogie, look, you young as hell. But he's not though. He like my age, but he just dumb. You can tell he not doing nothing with his life though.
That nigga left.
Oh, he's not good at scheduling games.
Yeah, he left and then he came back. Talking about he be gone for 30 minutes. Then an hour and a half later, I'm like, man, I'm out. He's like, nigga, you bitch ass nigga, don't be trying to rush me. Oh, no, nigga, I ain't got time to play with your ass, man. I ain't got time for that shit. Man, talking about stuff like, we don't do that shit. We don't talk like that. Not the grown men.
He got mad when I kicked him because, yeah, like what I told him, I said the stuff you be saying to me and Sko, you be just saying you be going too far, man. Like I told him, I said, man, that nigga told him that's why your mama dead. I said, woo. They were talking shit to him all day. He made it to the Super Bowl. He's so trash. He is a kid though.
I hit that nigga in his DM though. I got your leg with curb stop, you Quit playing with me, bro. Quit playing with me. Cause y'all, I light your ass up, dog.
Hey man, there's a couple dudes in this league. I told them last year, or I think a couple years ago. I said, boy, I'll fly out to you right now, homeboy. I ain't not with this talking shit, boy. I know niggas everywhere. I ain't worried.
Exactly. I ain't gonna fly nowhere, but nigga,
Man, I come see him. We done did it to them folk before.
stop doing all that.
Why would you even want to say that though? I don't understand that. I never understood that. My dad a kid. My dad would kill a nigga for saying some shit like that. For real. He would kill a nigga for saying some shit like that, bro. No. Boogie ain't shit though. If anybody wild, that nigga's wild, boy. And he will keep going all day long, boy. Boogie don't give a damn. He cool though if you get to know him. He don't really bother me once you get to know him and know how. But he hates Scholar though, boy. That nigga hates Scholar. Scholar's every fuck nigga in the book. But you gotta keep him though, man. He's good for the league, bro. What he cheat? What he did? Man, come on, spamming, bro. He really sucks, bro. He really. If Boogie is spamming y'all, y'all suck. Y'all don't deserve to play, man. He's trash. He run a stretch. He run the hell out of that stretch, boy. Yeah, he's not. He like Brown. He like Brown. That shit is so terrible for the game.
Don't tell Cole I'm in the league. Guess I need to fuck with him. He gonna be trying to figure out who this new nigga is.
Hey, Sko, I figured out how to double playmaker, bro.
Hey, you know I told
Hey, that's the first time I ever bust out laughing at that nigga, bro. I never laughed at any jokes that come up about that nigga. That shit was funny, boy. I said, damn. This nigga taking your career. But these niggas did the same thing too, bro. They be talking about his rap career, bro. I be like, God. Hey man, they spend so much money on this stuff too. Shut your ass up, Sko. He got better though. He got a lot better. I give him that. He got a lot better. Yeah, no man, them niggas ran him off of Madden. Man, shit got too competitive, I think. Well, you know he had a good run. He had a good run. Here he go, man. There you go, man. Hey, man. Skull don't listen. Skull don't listen, man. I teach this nigga shit every day. I try. Every single day, man. I try to help the nigga out, man. He just don't listen. That's a hard-headed nigga right there, boy. Jeez, boy. Jeez, boy. New York, yeah, New York. Them New York niggas, bro. Them New York niggas, bro. Yeah, he don't want to do it the way I did it, bro. He don't want to do it the way I did it. I tell him, hey, bro, if you do this right here, you might score. Ah, nah, I'm be like, boy, that shit crazy. And my boy Gant hit me up to help him out. Hell yeah, that. Boy, this team is crazy, boy. This is a good team right here. Go, you see my team, boy? You be careful if you on my roster. I mean, my schedule, boy. You hear me? How is Chris Jones so fucking fast? Where's my girl at? I'll tell you what, if he's that good, we gonna have problems. You playing already, Sco?
Yeah, I'm playing.
Damn, why you ain't stream it? I tell you, boy, selfish ass niggas. How you run that route? These jerseys, man, you don't even get the word down. I like the black and red though, but I don't have no color rush. That's trash. And I don't like how you start making the changes or start transitioning to a new stadium. You should be able to cancel it whenever you're ready. Like once I got to the jerseys, I wanted to cancel it. That shit said no. This nigga Simmons is a problem.
Hey, 57 color, 50.
I can't believe he just hits me at practice. Patrick Mahomes at practice? Wow. Somebody gonna pay for that. Don't hit me at practice, nigga. Man, niggas is not my head loose.
How you, what's your contract with
I can't remember exactly how much it is, but it's a contract that's gonna last for the whole time, most likely. I ain't tripping. I'll pay him that though. He's worth that. Hell yeah, that nigga he got a cannon. He got a cannon, boy. Reggie Bush, boy. I can't believe I really got him.
Hey, 57, right time.
Green Bay. That's Skull Home, boy. Flames, yeah. Trying to see who all in that division. All in that division. You got Flames, Lions. Oh, that's good. That's a pretty good division right there. What pass?
Your boy, I played, who's the nigga I just played the other week?
Who is that? Yeah, that's my boy. Yeah, that's my boy Fletch right there, boy. Out of Madden this year and last year, I'll say he beat me more than anybody. But he'll still tell you I'm way better than him. But man, I play him so much. He do this outside rush, man, where his guys come off the edge, boy. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, them boys. I'm telling you, man, this Super Bowl team I got, they are so trash. Niggas swear they good. Nope. Who, the quarterback? Oh, yeah, practice with him? The left hand. I love that left hand, boy, because that means you can use that. Yeah, because you can use that left side of the field more. See, niggas got right-handed quarterbacks, so they naturally going to use the right side of the field more because it feels more natural. That nigga Scola dressed him, man. Oh, I'm just talking shit. Sko, this is a great draft. I want to let you know you did a great job, homeboy. You did a great job editing these people down to some reasonable numbers. No, I'm just playing. Skola didn't do it. Fucking Dion. Did he do shit like that in real life? I know he was weird. He might have. That nigga used to do some weird shit, boy. Yeah, Dion was a real nigga, boy.
You gotta make that shit before the
my rookie like that too. My rookie got 2 different shoes on the too. Yeah, I gotta get used to that. That's growing, that right hand. But I'm gonna keep it like that just because the niggas ain't gonna be expecting me.
How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? Ready?
Yeah, everybody got that.
I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. Early I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid
Shit tricky.
Yeah, your normal movement actually gotta be
Exactly. I done rolled to the right and it didn't work out too well.
that's it. You don't like it, that's a thing, but I think you can
Reggie Bush, Rookie of the Year, Sco. What are you gonna do about it, homeboy? Yeah. Yeah. Rookie of the Year. I gotta get that. I need it. Oh no. You gonna get defense for sure. Who that? Yeah, you got Andre Johnson too, though. That's tough. Andre Johnson played for the Texans.
Oh, the Texans, yeah, Andre Johnson. Yeah, the one that got in the fight with what's his name? Light-skinned dude.
Did he? Boy, we'd be lucky you had a helmet on, boy. Exactly.
That's one of those ones. Wait for somebody to come help you.
Go get this big ass nigga, man. What's taking y'all so long, bro? Break this shit up, man. This nigga really throwing them blows, man. He was tagging his ass.
He wanted to piss him off, but he didn't really want to fight him.
This team is crazy. I want to get spin cycle with this nigga. We gotta do a whole bunch of spins. That shit don't be working, it seems like. That's the Super Bowl in y'all league? Damn. Who the hell got beat like that? 40-7. Dear God. I had Lamar in one of my leagues. They kicked me out. That nigga said, hell no, boy. You not in the room what we have here. They kicked me. He must have deleted his stream. Who, me? I don't got nothing to use name. I be using other people using names and betting with them and shit. You pretty good, you said?
plays the version of the cover 2, except he don't get nobody. He don't. It'd be like cover 2 / cover 3. The two running backs is playing up, and the safeties is playing weak. But
Yellow.
throwing the ball on the first,
Let's go. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Screw up in the hands, I'll do my dance on
Unique defense. Oh, them guys. I love those guys. That's when I bring that stretch out, boy. That stretch is deadly. Trying to tell Scope, man, nigga, you don't listen to me, man. He got Barkley. Man, I'll run stretch all game, different stretches. Man, he used to be a problem. He was big as shit. He was a problem. Yep. It's like Calvin Johnson. They got Calvin Johnson at 96 speed though. Be careful. I don't know about that one, Scope. Calvin Johnson ain't no 96 speed. Morgan Dad got him. He gonna be a problem. Morgan Dad finna kill. Morgan Dad, he got the 49ers. Yeah, he done calm down a lot. He done grew up a lot. He grew up fast. Shit, I did too, bro. I said, boy, trust me, you not far away, bro. I always tell him, bro, you 30 minutes, 40 minutes away from me, boy. I made that flight, boy. Scholar piss niggas off though, man. He know that, man. They always think he cheating. Nah, EA like that in real life. He's real reckless in real life. That's more North Memphis niggas, man. It's like the New York niggas, bro. They think they run the world, bro. But that's the thing, bad guy. I used to be on the phone with this nigga all the time, bro. This nigga really go off on niggas like that at his job too, bro. They in the union, bro. They can't do nothing with them niggas, bro. Them niggas run that shit. A bunch of hood niggas running GMC.
Yellow. On the water, right?
Paying them niggas all that money.
50, yellow.
I couldn't believe it.
Doing all that.
Right side.
Maybe you get stuck up. All that jewelry on your hand, all that jewelry you got, you about to wear. Whatever you get out there.
Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish. The story flip if I let you tell it. From my heart and soul, so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest.
He gonna be a beast.
Tupac in the prison, they claiming his innocence. I'm the greatest rapper in the sense. But then they come and see, I'm still guaranteeing my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spending knowledge, bet his best is open. I'm a pop to the sky that's got them chakras open. Got them fixing up their eyes, now they truly focused in.
I don't need to. Let's go on.
I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, not my own religion. The brainwash gotta make your own decision. My watch James Bond, that's the only mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't on that lane switching. This is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, it's the unforgettable.
That's what Sko always said, bro. When I play niggas in Super Bowl, they be nervous.
Hey, 43, 15.
Waiting on Sko to get the one, man. Isn't that right, Sko? So I'm waiting for you to win the Super Bowl, man.
Yeah, I'm fine, man. It's all in the face, man. Once you get one, the second one ain't that hard no more.
That's the thing, you gotta stop losing the bums, though. Man.
Yeah, I don't know why I take this, bro. Like, this,
Wow.
I should have been.
You losing?
No, I won't.
Oh.
But I said,
I told you, man, you need to fire your offensive coordinator, bro. That's your problem. Your OC is terrible. Nah, he's the OC.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that shit really matters like that.
Nah, he's the OC. He need to fire himself. That nigga's play calling is sporadic. What's up, Sko? Randy Moss still on the block, man. Talk to me. He don't want him. No, man. You got a replacement receiver? You know what's going on, man. Got Blake Cashman back. You was right, Sko. I ain't think he's gonna be back for the season, the regular season. He was right. Sko, I seen one X factor they got in this game. It's something where receivers, running backs, and tight ends get bull rushed no matter what. Whoa. No, they do. They automatically get bull rushed by linebackers and shit.
So they can't hold, they can't be held back.
Boy.
Anybody other than the actual lineman.
That's big.
Hey, 57 colors. Hey, yo, go. What's that? Yellow. Hey, what's that? Yellow. I go water. What's that? Yellow. 43. What's that? Yellow. I go what's that?
Well, I'm gonna miss Grant.
Yellow. I go come back. 15. What's that? Yellow. I go what's that?
Hey,
I don't need to. What's that?
Nah, I don't. Yeah, it's real good money in that. My brother-in-law does it. Yeah. Get that damn. Get you a dually. You don't even have to get a dually though.
But I don't have to have a class A. Give me a nice, 3,500.
Yep. Yep. Go and get your dealer's license. That way you can go start getting cars that you want. That's next for me. That dealer license. I need that this year. Go to the auction and shit. Yep, that shit is. Yeah. I finally got me with a couple trucks. Took a minute though. I got the end dumps. Boom. Yep. Me and Scope been looking at box trucks and all type of shits. That's, you know what I'm saying? Because things cheap right now on Facebook. You go on Facebook, it's called Facebook Market, some shit. Man, Jesus. Lord have mercy. I'm thinking about buying one of these little Hondas on there. A lot of good shit. Oh. Trying to tell Scope Man, Amazon where it's at, get you a little van or a box truck or something. Run for them. Yep. They giving you like you got your own business through them. That's what they doing. They got a whole plan they put out for you, and it was like you be so and so, you be so and so rich in so and so amount of time. Yep.
Yellow, I've got blue lady at 57. Look at it. Yellow, I've got water. My side. I don't need to. My side.
Damn, stiff arm him.
Yellow, go on, Eddie. And rip lift. My side. Yellow, I've got blue lady.
Damn, what a hit.
Yellow, I've got lady. My side.
I got a lot of fucking beasts.
Yellow.
Told nigga, bro, the reason why the team is so good is because they go to the Super Bowl every year, bro. You know how much XP that is? That's a lot of fucking, yeah. I'm getting 4 extra games a year.
Yellow, I've got lady.
I see, I don't get no MVPs no more. That's what hurt me. Because I don't focus on one player. That's the thing. You got to really focus on a guy. Very. And I feel like they get hurt like that when they got a heavy workload.
That's always my problem, man. Every time I try to freeze Tyreek Hill, he would get hurt.
That boy is a problem in this game, boy.
I just ran a check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with some L's.
You can't take a lot of hits on this man, boy. Like with running backs, you gotta get down.
Injuries in both. Every league I was in, both quarterback and Barker. Every let's say she was amazing.
Patrick Mahomes don't get hurt on this game. Knocks on wood or some shit because he's fucking gonna get hurt this year.
I got too much talent. I gotta trade off some niggas.
Talk to me, man. I'm online. Talk to me, man. What's going on?
Hey, girl, what you gonna do?
Oh, you just snitching at me.
I took some low and picks for some talent. I got niggas that got like 16, 12, fucking upgrades and shit.
I got a backup defensive lineman, defensive tackle. That's an 86. You ain't even playing.
I saw that.
When that nigga that fucking rent. Shit.
The shit I got to do over there too. Next problem to have.
I just ran a check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt.
I got the Vikings t-shirt. That means, ooh, God use you. That's your bad guy. Ooh, that could possibly mean that too. Right. Huh?
I'm Detroit.
Nah, I know, but I played the Vikings, so I might play the Vikings.
Okay.
That'd be dope. Man, crazy, man.
Yeah, I owe you. They come back to you that they gave your ass, man. Heard my running back and my quarterback.
That was a crazy ass game, man.
Nigga swatting everything, man.
That's when the PI was a lot more on the competitive side.
Yeah, now you can rate that shit.
Yellow!
I was winning, and then you heard my quarterback, then you heard my running back, and then you heard that damn tip pass.
Yellow!
And I was like, man, fuck that, man.
Yeah, after that tip, I knew you was done.
It wasn't nothing against you, it was just, man, it wasn't even really a tip pass, I couldn't stay healthy, man. It's like, I just got them niggas off the injury reserve. That was the problem, they niggas just couldn't stay healthy, man.
Yeah, you niggas was dropping us. Every time you got me cut,
Yeah, his niggas was getting hurt.
whole team though. Nigga, what you doing?
My starting running back, my starting quarterback.
I think you was the one of the first niggas that said you had a lineman get hurt from
Yellow!
the starting lineman, I think you said or some shit.
And the thing was, the same shit was happening against me too.
Getting money since I was legit, ever since I blew, they all on my hey, back then, didn't know I had zip. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got choke, long, say I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my fit, ex-slick, then he with the back then, you out the zip. Blow out his back, then dip. Got a whole for the all on the ship. All these four things, pull out the whip. Suck to a nut, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip, crush.
Hey, Sko, you still never told me how some niggas got their X factors. They're like, the X is real big on their game, but mine ain't big.
I think it's just like you said. I think that shit is just enhanced on the screen. I don't think it's like that. Normally when you play, I haven't seen a big like that.
That's why I don't think you got it. Only certain players get it though. Like the Raiders got his shit big as fuck. Ed got his shit big. A couple other players got their shit big. I think you can do that in your settings.
Oh, you know what they probably got? They probably got that icon shit at Enhanced or something. To make shit bigger. Like their icons, like circle buttons and all that shit is like bigger than normal.
Yeah.
That's probably why they got that shit.
I just be like making up shit while I practice. Let's go. I'm on your schedule. Clean. You gotta clean it up.
Got late first day after being on, 4-day weekend, nigga, them niggas all fucked up.
Proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, and my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son,
man, he lost. He got his ass kicked. Damn. iPhone jumping, got his ass spanked. Hold up, Metro picked up the Monarchs and won like that? Wow.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many L's, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my
Scola, you on my schedule, boy. You on my schedule, boy. Yeah. You on my schedule, boy. Yup, I knew it.
Foreign cars driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me.
Week 10, I'm going to circle it on my calendar.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it.